We are live. You know what that means.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Where y'all at? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with the baseball bat. I'm always trying to check, and then it tricks me or something, and then doesn't give the little announcement that, well, some people are here. My boy Perry's here. Did it give you? It must have gave you the little announcement, huh? Oh, here it is. I just got a little delay, I guess. I have a little delay compared to the rest of y'all. Hey, it said hand. How said hand? Are ya? Hi, how are ya? You see what I did there? How are ya, Sid Hand? I'm doing good, Perry. You see that I went to the Sonic press junket and red carpet, or it was a blue carpet premiere. Just got back late Sunday night. The neatest thing was that my kids could go with me. My kids were able to go with me and my husband, so we all went. Did you see too? I got a selfie with Jim Carrey. Pretty much like all the cast. Well, not all, but three of them. Did I show you my other pictures? Because let me look at it, but because I don't remember their names. What is so that here's the infamous. Here's the big. This is it. The big picture of me and Jim Carrey right there. Look at that. And that was as I was exiting. So this is what happened. We saw the movie. Was in the movie place. I was leaving the theater, and then I got stuck. I got stuck in this row, couldn't move because that's where all the cast was. I looked to my left, there was Jim Carrey. I looked to my right, I saw Jim Carrey. First one, I was like, oh, let me get a picture with him. I was like, Jim Carrey, I'm gonna get a picture with him. Then I looked to my right, and it was, what is his name? Jay. You know, he's the one in there with. He's playing with Jim Carrey. So then I looked to my right, there was him. And then the voice of Jim Carrey with my girl, you might notice right here, with me and my girl, Mama's Geeky Tessa, and her kids, because look at her little one dressed up as Sonic. It was cute. Then we saw, that was the guy, the voice of the Sonic. Anyway, going on. I getting a little too excited, huh? So yeah, met Jim Carrey, met the other guys. This is what the voice of Sonic though. What's his name? Ben something. This is what I didn't realize. I didn't realize that I had already met him. I had already met him on a set visit. I can't say what it was, the set visit, but I had already met Jim Carrey. Or not Jim Carrey, the voice of the Sonic, with Ben something, on another movie set visit that was last summer. Can't talk about it yet. Y'all will know in the future. And I was like, oh, that's the same guy. This was the neatest thing, because on that set visit, with one of his co-stars, he did this trick. Did this trick, and it was like they was mind reading each other. And so when I seen him at Sonic, I asked him, I was like, let me know. You got to tell me, Ben. Is that his name, Ben? I forget names. I was like, Ben, you got to tell me how to do that trick. He was like, you really want to know? I was like, yes, I need to know how you do this trick. And he was like, all right, I'm going to tell you. And then he goes, it's magic. I was so mad. I was like, why you do me this? I was so mad. Ben, if you're listening, I need to know how you do this trick. Anyway, let me look up real quick. Nowadays, why are you not reacting to Lada? So there's a Lada song that I will be reacting to soon. And I'm going to tell you why. Lada touches me inside emotionally. You know that. I cry every time it seems like every time I listen, I'm going to think about it and start crying from the Lada. I'm going to think about it and start crying from Lada. So sometimes, and as recently I've been stressed, just a lot of work to do. I'm like, I don't think I could handle Lada right now. I had to take a lot of break because already my emotions was up. I was like, she gets me here, and if I'm already feeling emotional, and then go listen to a lot of who brings it out even more. I'm like, I gotta take a little break. But listen, soon I'm gonna be reacting to another Lotta song this week. I promise. Lotta's my favorite. Like, probably favorite singer I ever even heard. So shorter, long story short, it will be coming. Daniel from Brazil. Is it warm there? Look, Dan, I want to wear like my hoodie. I've been in the house all cold today and it's snowing outside. It's freezing here. I need some warm Brazil weathers is all I'm saying. Prabria's here. Prabria! I know the Fast and Furious 9 trailer. And then I saw they had like a leak of it or something somewhere. And I was like, I can't trust that leak of the Fast and the Furious because they had some. And I'm like, I'm just going to wait. I'll wait. Dropping Friday. I can wait till Friday. I do have a doctor's appointment at 9. I hope it ain't dropping when I'm there because I like to be on it. Oh, namaste, namaste, Prabria. What else she said? Oh, Pixie. Hi, Pixie, ma'am. Who's Pixie? I didn't see a Pixie. Say hi to Mama's Geek in the bunny. I will. I'll tell them both you said hi, Fabria. What is it? Please react to Mir. Is that the Lotta song? Because I'm going to tell you know which one I was going to react to? Tell me if you think this is a good one. I have Mir, Nana, Sawan. This is the one I was going to react to. Let me go find, because I had it pulled up on my little thing, because some people was requesting the song. And tell me, look, I'm going to trust you, Sidhan. I'm going to trust you. What do you think of this song? You tell me. It's the Lotta song. Mir Kwaban. I can't say the names right. Mir Kwaban Mine. What do you think of that? You like that one? That's the Lotta song. What do you think of that one? Do you think that one's a good one? I want to get their opinions. All right. Fast and Furious 9 coming out on your birthday? Oh. I didn't know you was born in May, Perry. So is my daughter. Bella's born in May 12th. Do y'all want to see the little Sonic stuff I got? Shoo! That's how fast Sonic is. Shoo! Look how cute the little Sonic guy I got. Look at him. Look at. Where are you going, Sonic? Where are you going? This is what I thought would be fun too. Look, did y'all see my little thing? Do y'all know what a Mad Libs is? Raise your hand if you know what the Mad Libs is. That's when they have like a story. If you don't know what it is, they have a story and you put in like you put in different, they have it blank, right? Who knows how to play this? Let's play it together. Y'all want to play? Y'all want to play it? This is what you do first. Y'all give me some answers, all right? And I'm going to fill it in and make the story. That's how we're going to do it. Adjective. Who knows what an adjective is? It's something that describes something. Like if you would describe me, the adjectives may be beautiful. That would be maybe crazy. So give me an adjective. Any adjective will do. And we're going to put this story together. So just type out any adjective. Y'all better play this with me. Because I was like, I want to do this with y'all. With the Sonic. This is going to be a Sonic story. Shoo! We don't have to. We don't have to. That's his name, James Marsden. I remember Jim Carrey's name. Let me tell y'all something. Oh, Daniel don't know what. All right, we'll do it because y'all know that with the adjective. I'll just do it with my kids. But let me tell y'all something. Daniel, you know who Drew? Why am I saying Drew? Who Jim Carrey is? I'm getting a little runny nose. I got away. Drew Carey, who I met, who's my new BFF now. He's my new best friend. Show you the picture again. We will show it again. Me and Drew Carey right here. Where is it? Right here. Me and Drew Carey, best friends. Look at he right there. You can say, oh, he's like, oh, Amanda's my best friend. So before the premiere, the day before, we had the press junket. That's when, let me tell you about this. We had the press junket. You go in, all the media that's there, but with this one it was special. Yeah, he played the mask, Ace Ventura. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, that was a big one. Y'all got me live on a big sneeze. I knew it was coming. I told you my nose. He played in The Mask, Ace Ventura, all those good movies. But anyway, the press junket. That's when all the talent comes. Jim Carrey's there, the James guy, the Ben guy. They had the directors there. I put some of the clips up there on my YouTube of it. If y'all seen it, right? You've seen some of the clips from the press junket. This one was a little different though, because since this was like our families were sent out, they had, oh, thank you. On this press junket though, they had all the kids there. Our family was there. So they really wanted the kids to ask the people the questions, right? They wanted the kids to ask all, Jim and James and Ben. They wanted the kids to ask the questions instead of us media. So we was trapped in this room. I'm gonna tell you, before they even come out, first they give you snacks, lots of sugar. They had cakes and carrot cakes. All the kids was eating it up. Then they lock us in the room with all these kids, and they was all hyped up on sugar, going crazy. And then they were late because they're always late. So then they were late, and all these kids, ah! So that was the beginning of press junket. But then they came out, and this was my favorite part because I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie. What is it? Lemony Snicket's, the story of Jim Carrey's in it. Of the Lemony Snicket's. It's probably not the right name. But he was like a character in there. And one of his lines, he was like, didn't like kids. I don't know if he ate them or something. I don't remember. I've never seen all the movie. But he came out and like that character, when Jim Carrey came out into the room with us and all the kids, he was like, I smell children. And I was like, that's his Lemony Snicket's character. And it was fitting because we had all the kids in there. But this is what I wanted to say about the Jim Carreys is y'all know him as the Mask, right? You know him as the Mask and how funny he is. And if you see this Sonic movie, you will see too how funny the Sonic movie is. Like what his character is. And he has that, it's like the Jim Carrey roots, like the Ace Ventura. He's just funny and animated and you know how he is. And he did that during the interview too, talking to kids, very animated and funny. But then he's got this serious side, like this deep, serious side. Oh, I cried. He made me, y'all know that might not be that hard to do, but he made me cry. I was like tearing up. I was like, Jim Carrey, because he started, like, one of the things the kids asked was like, what did they asked something about, what would your advice you give to kids that want to be a star, an actor like you and all this stuff. Oh, and did I post that on my page too when he started talking about his dreams and follow your dreams? There was a lot of moments like he got serious and deep, and I was just like, whoa, Jim Carrey, that is deep. Uh-oh, I'm getting a call. I don't even know that. Who should I answer it? Anyway, another part too is when he's talking about the character. Because this character, Robotnik, from, I don't know if y'all played the video games and stuff, Robotnik. Robotnik, like the character that he plays, so they were asking him, the kids ask him like, why do you want to play the character, why he's a bad guy and all this stuff. And then again, another deep, like, I was just impressed with Jim Carrey even more after this interview than I was even before, because I was like, I know he's silly and funny and fun side and all that, but I didn't know he had such a deep side. A lot of these comedians though do, don't they? They will surprise you. They're real and like you just think they're funny and animated and got the face features and stuff, but it gets deep. They can get deep and intelligent. What did Sadat say that I missed? One more thing. I wanted to tell you that my dad likes all your reactions. Oh, what is your dad's name, Sidhit? He shared mostly all links of your reactions to his familiar people. Oh, all right. Listen. Sidhit, did you say, no, I mentioned that song, How High Awesome. The other one is Tear Me Beach. But that I was going to do that. Do you think that's one that I mentioned? Mir Quaban Mine is a good one to react to. Do you think that's a good one, Aladdis? Because I was like, I want to react to some good ones, Aladdis, but I don't know all her like popular, like most. Are these gonna make me cry, Sidhant? Oh, I got a voicemail. Let me go check. Y'all gonna look. This is what happens live. I got to see what this voicemail is about. Please, your current insurance card. Oh, it's about my insurance. That's what happens when we live. I'll get calls. I got to make sure. I had to make sure it wasn't about the kids or anything with their school and stuff because it's snowing. They might have it. They've been having a lot of snow days. So they might be having a lot of snow. I might have to pick them up for school. So I got to be on it. All right. What else? Auntie Amanda. I know Jim Carrey. He played. Yes. Wonderful. One more thing. I want to tell you. Oh, yes. Did you hear about Patrick Stewart could become back as Professor X? Perry, I'm going to tell you this about it. I watched that new Picard show. Have you seen that? It's the new Picard. I didn't really like it. Speaking of Patrick Stewart, it was the first episode. I could not get into it. I don't know why that new Picard, I could not get into it. It was just kind of, maybe it's just because it's the first one and you got to get in. But I would really, like, I would rather see Patrick Stewart back as Mr. X or Professor X as a Mr. X than this Picard because it bored me. I was bored from this new Picard episode or the show. I just saw the first, I couldn't even get through the first episode. That's how bored I was. So I'm not on the Picard train right now of this show. I'm not. Daniel's got to go to school. Bye, Daniel. Daniel, study hard. Have a good day at school. Study hard for us. Bring back next time I'm live. I'll be Daniel. You and most important is go to school and get the good grades and learn a lot. All right. So study hard, Daniel. Cassie's here. Woo, Cassie. Cassie, I know you love your Disney, but are you excited for I can't stop doing that. What was that? They was talking about in the press conference, sonic speed or whatever, because it's supersonic, right? He's fast. Vroom, 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 vroom. And they were asking if they can run fast, like, because the kids are asking questions, right? So they were like, the kids asked, can you run fast like Sonic? And then Jim Carrey was like, I done ran around this whole room and already back. Did you see me? That's how fast I am. Anyway, I wonder if are you excited about this movie, Cassie? Because I know Cassie loves her Disney movies. But I wonder if she's excited about this. All right. Oh, Cassie. Hi, Cat. Oh, I forget. Forgot. I love. Would you forget, Perry? Next time I'm not. Yes. Hi, Sister Cat. I'm so looking forward to the Sonic movie. I can't say, listen, Perry, I'm under strict orders, Perry. I cannot talk about, I can talk about the press junket, but as far as even tell you if I like the movie, I can't say nothing. I can't even say nothing. I can't say nothing till February 12th. And then you're going to hear all my stuff. I don't even know if I can say I'm excited to see it. Well, I was excited to see it, but I already saw it. So I can't even say that again because I already saw it. I wasn't, but I was before I went in there, I'm just like, oh, I can't wait to say this. I was so excited. But I can't say nothing. They said I can't even say if I liked it or not. I can't say none of that. Y'all just have to wait till February 12th and I'll give my full review. I'm going to come up on here and give my review video. So you will know before it comes out. So that's 2 days before it comes out. So you'll know what I think about it. No spoilers. No spoil. I ain't gonna give no spoilers. Ooh, I almost hit a hiccup or something there. I ain't gonna give no spoilers in my review, but you'll definitely know how I feel about it. February 12th, though. Oh, that's what Cassie said. Sonic is my childhood. And to me, trailer Sonic live movie is okay. Well, I mean, and I can talk about this because I put that video up right on. I put it up last night. I don't know if y'all seen it. Oh, I'm sneezing. I hope I'm not getting sick because I just came back from LA. So I hope I'm not getting sick because my daughter was sick. I was sick before that. I had that sickness for like 3 days. And then and then I was scared because they got that coronavirus. They got that virus that was from China, and they're seeing cases like coming over different places. And in some place, was it UK, Perry, or somewhere over there? They shut down all the flights from China. So I'm all extra sense. I'm like, oh no, I hope I don't. I started coughing a little bit yesterday. I'm like, oh, I hope I don't get no coronavirus. And now I'm sneezing. Oh, I better not get that coronavirus. Oh, that's scary. People died from it. All right. Anyway, wait. Oh, about the sign. What was I saying? What did I say? What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. You forgot to say I love you too, Perry, and I love you, Cassie, and whoever else is here. I'm excited for Mulan movie too, Cassie. And I'm crossing my fingers. I think I might go to that movie red carpet premiere. I'm hoping. This is my fingers crossed. I'm hoping I go to that movie premiere. Cause it's not like a regular Disney movie, right? It looks more like they already said there's no songs in it, which I was first like kind of upset about with the Mulan. I was like, there's no songs in it. And then there was like the little Moochie guy. He's not in it. Then I was like, there's no Moochie up in this. In the Mulan, no Moochie. But then seeing the trailers. Because I like, those movies on Last Samurai or the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon kind of movie. Oh, I love those. I love the Last Samurai movie and the Crouching Tigers and all those, samurai type movies and they fighting and stuff. So it looks like it's a mix with that and like Memoirs of a Geisha. Oh, that's like one of my favorite books. And I saw the movie. I love it, Memoirs of a Geisha, because I love how that culture and the Japanese and how they do up their stuff and put on the kimono and do the paint and all stuff. So from the trailers, I was like, that's what it's like. Mulan's like a mix of the Memoirs of a Geisha and then the like Crouching Tiger. So I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited about Mulan movie. Crossing my fingers. I get to go to that red carpet. Rupam's here! Rupam! Everybody I see, come on. They're going to get a high from Sonic. Rupam, you saw my picture of what me and Jim Carrey did. Does it fit? Is Jim Carrey an actor that's like known around the world, you think? Is that like a popular actor even? Because Perry knows it. Perry watched The Mask. That's how he knows of Jim Carrey. Some people know him from the Ace Ventura movie. I gotta run my nose again. I better not be getting this coronavirus. Because I was nervous. They said like LA is one of the airports international that they come to. So from China, that's like probably one of the first airports that they might come to. And I was in it. You know what? I followed you throughout your journey. Oh, Rupam, I had fun. Did y'all see my Insta stories too? My kids had fun. But speaking of LA, Sunday, I don't know if this is worldwide news too. If y'all, so I want to know like if Jim Carrey's like a big figure that they know around the world. Well, then we had that big basketball player that died, right? Kobe Bryant. Have y'all heard of that? See, I don't know what people outside the U.S. knows or not. I don't know what, like I might mention like Brad Pitt. Y'all might not know Brad Pitt, but then if I mention the other guys in the movie that I saw with the Sonic, the James Marsden and all that, I might not know. Kai, that's why you came in. Just to say you knew what I was going to the Sonic movie. Zoop. Kai, zoop. Look, I got the Sonic's here to tell you hi. Kai, did you see my picture with Jim Carrey? Y'all not even answering me. So is Jim Carrey a figure that's known around the world? Does everybody know who Jim Carrey? So when I showed y'all my picture with Jim Carrey, did y'all already know that was him? Did you know who that was? And this is another thing. What if you did know him? What movies you know him from? Because Perry said he knew him from The Mask, right? I know I did. I know, and I saw the whole. They had like a live stream of it. I was rewatching it. Rupam, I was rewatching. I saw that they had a Republic Day live stream, and I was watching some of it because you know I gotta keep up with my India stuff. You know I do. But oh yeah, the movie. So Perry knew him, Jim Carrey, from The Mask. I know him like probably the first movie is the Ace Ventura movie. But when I was trying to tell my kids, because they was there, and I was like, this is Jim Carrey. Y'all don't know who Jim Carrey was? And I was like, Ace Ventura, they're too young. They didn't know that. The Mask, they didn't know that. So I was trying to think of other movies. I'm like, what would they know that Jim Carrey was in? You know what they knew? That the Grinch movie. Remember he was, and then you don't even recognize him in that because he's all dressed, he looks like the Grinch, but not the cartoon that they had, but they had the Grinch that stole Christmas and he was dressed up like a Grinch. And that's how they remembered him from. Oh, look at Kai. Everybody's telling about this Fast and Furious. I know. Perry already told me I have a doctor's appointment at 9:00 my time. So hopefully maybe it'll drop before then. We'll see. Maybe it'll drop before then. I'm still sniffing. I better not have this coronavirus that's from China. Why? And I'm so nervous about this. Perry, yes. He was the Mask in Batman Forever because he was the Riddler. Oh, how could I not even remember that one? He was the Riddler and Dumb and Dumber. I didn't really like Dumb and Dumber. I didn't like those movies. I just think it was too ridiculous, maybe. The only part I liked was that part when he was in the bathroom and he had the diarrhea. Because, I can't help but laugh at poop and farts. Oh, and that's even funny because in the press conference, Jim Carrey, but this is why I'm telling you, I love Jim Carrey in the movies before, but after meeting him, I love him even more. Me and Jim Carrey has like the same sense of humor and stuff because he was talking and well, it was the director talking about fan art, like Sonic fan art and all that kind of stuff. And then he said fan art, and then Jim Carrey says fan art or fart for short, fart for short. Because no, then I started laughing. I was like, Jim Carrey said fart, and then he started going fart, 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 fart. Then I was really laughing. And then he said, what can I say? Farts are funny. I was like, yes, Jim Carrey. Farts. I say the same thing. Anyway, we got on to farts. I don't even know. Where are we at? So he played the Riddler. Yes. And that's what the Dumb and Dumber. Yeah. I didn't like those that much though. Follow you throughout. Where am I at? I hope Amanda get to go premiere from. Oh, Cassie. Y'all gonna be first ones to know if I go to that Mulan red carpet. Oh, I want to so bad. That's probably one of the most excited Disney movies this year. Well, no, probably Black Widow. But I just said that's Marvel, I guess. Right? I'm excited for Black Widow, but I'm super excited for this Mulan movie. Super excited. Pinky hoodie. Oh, you like it? You like do I like it? I was telling him because it's right now, it is snowing. Do y'all want to see the snow? Let's see if I'm going to have to unplug some stuff. Maybe I'll take, you know what? I'll put on my stories later. If it's still snowing, look at my stories. I'll go outside because I don't think from my window you're going to get a good view because I'll have the glare and everything. But I'm going to put on my stories of it snowing outside because it's really coming down good. Y'all ever? So I know probably Perry because he's up in the UK seeing the snow. But have y'all ever seen the snow like where y'all at? Anyway, now because it's beautiful. I'm originally from the South of U.S. New Orleans, so I grew up never seeing the snow. So then I moved here to St. Louis in the Midwest in the northern area, and I just think it's the most neatest thing because I never grew up with it. So now whenever I see, I just want to watch it. Look at me, just looking out the window. Just want to watch the snow. It's beautiful. All right. Oh, you excited for the Scoob movie? I am. I just have to see more of it. I have to see more of it, Cassie. But I like Scooby Doo. You know, every time I see the Scoob, everybody talks about the Scoob. I just want to sing Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? Ba 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 ba. Yesterday watched your geeky show. It was nice. Did you watch it, Rupam? Rupam. So I don't. You know who's on the geeky show? The one. You know my friend Tessa, Mama's Geeky. Do you follow her, Rupam? I mean, Perry knows Tessa. So we're two of the people. My BFF. We're two of the people, but there's totally 5 people. And then we had the special guest who is the writers and the directors and the actress from the movie that my mom and dad's in this movie, right? My dad has some songs in it because he's really like a country singer and everything. So they have some of his songs in this new movie. It's called Cicada Song. Cicada Song, SONG. It's on like Amazon Prime and stuff. But and they're in the movie a little bit. They're in it for like this. Like you see them for like 15 seconds, but that counts. And they play 2 of my dad's songs, and one of the songs they play like really long. So we interviewed the people that was in the movie and everything, just because that was like a personal, and it was fun. It was fun. All right, what did it say? Have you seen Ritik's? Kaif, don't get mad at me. I have not. I've been so busy, Kaif, but it is on my Amazon Prime. Like I have it on my watch list. I was like, I have it on, so I don't forget. I'm like, I have it on my watch list, Amazon Prime. I need to watch it and do my review. Y'all don't even know how far behind on stuff. And then I'm going on, what? I gotta blow my nose again. If I even get this coronavirus, I'm so nervous. So what was I gonna say? So yeah, the war movie's on the thing, but I've been out of town. I'm going back out of town in 3 weeks. I'm gonna be gone for a whole week and 3 weeks. I'm going back out of town, and this time the Disney parks sent for the Creator Days, and I'm going to the Disney World for some days, and then they're putting us on this Disney cruise, which I probably won't hardly have internet access at all on the Disney cruise. So I'll be going with that, but I'll be going with my BFF Tessa. And who's is Pabria still here? Because as the Bunny Hops, my girl, Amy from As the Bunny Hops will be there too. So it'll be us 3 going, and that'll be in 3 weeks, and we're gone for a week. Then a week and a half after that, I'm doing this road trip thing, and we're going to Vegas and LA, and that's when the Mulan trailer, the Mulan premiere is around that time. So that's why I'm hoping to get on that red carpet. So these next couple months, I'm gonna be so busy, just out of town for work and doing stuff. That's why I'm like, I'm so, but not even my war movie. I'm so, you know what movie I really, is this bad? Because like war, I want to see because of my boyfriend Ritik. I want to see war because of my boyfriend Ritik. But the movie that's on the top of my list that I want to see, is it on Netflix or anything yet? Tell me this, or is it on Amazon Prime? It's that unsung warrior movie. What is it? Tan Haj. I feel like I'm getting sick. I got too much work to do. I can't be getting sick. But y'all know what movie I'm talking about? That the Unsung Warrior? Because that's out in theaters, right? Or is it that came out in theaters? Is it on Amazon Prime or Netflix yet? Because it is. I'm sorry, Ritik. Forgive me. He'll forgive me. He's my boyfriend. He understands. That's gonna be my first movie I'm gonna see. I'm sorry, Ritik. Y'all tell me, is it on? Because that one, I love those it's because I love those history pieces. And this was based off the true events. And I love those really old time history pieces. And the battles. I love the battle stuff too. So is it on that one? Y'all got to tell me. I'm waiting for y'all to tell me. Go look it up where I can watch this, The Unsung Warrior. That's what I need to know. Where can I watch The Unsung Warrior? Because I don't have even time to go to the theaters like recently, except for the movies that I have to for my job. Like I'm going to see some Netflix. They said like I have to watch movies for my job too. So they're not paying me or I'm not getting like request reviews that I have to. I wish they pay me to go see War, but for my work I got to go see movies too. So I'm like forced. Some movies I have to see, but some are just for pure just enjoyment to see Rittik, my boyfriend. All right. What am I saying? Thank you, Brother Perry. Oh wait, where am I? I don't want to. It's not very crowded this morning, right? There's only like right now only 6. Not many people on this morning. I don't know if they're busy or whatever. So I'm actually keeping up with comments really well, aren't I? North part of India experiences snow. Have you? Oh, okay. So you'll get because it's like mountainous. I just gotta. When am I? Isn't my subscriber counts going so slow? Like I'm still not even 15,000 yet. I'm like, I gotta hit 15,000, and how am I gonna get to 1,000,000 to come to go visit my India? It's going so slow. What do I gotta do to speed this up? I'm cute. Don't they want to subscribe to this cute? Should I wear my pink hoodie all the time? I don't know. I feel like it's just going so slow, and I appreciate that. I shouldn't be sad. I'm not sad because 15,000 is like still, it's unbelievable to get to like 15,000 subscribers in like a year. That's still like unbelievable, you know? But still, I want it faster. I do. All right. I love all. I know you do, Cassie. But that's why. Are you Cassie? Aren't you excited? Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Oh, look at the little. All right. Let me keep going. Did you hear the rumor about Henry Cavill could become the next James Bond? Really? See, I like him. You know what? I was going to say I like him, but I don't know as an actor if he's any good. Because, I mean, you know him as a Superman. And Superman doesn't have a lot. But you know what? After watching The Witcher, which I really like The Witcher, I could see him doing that role. I can. I'm just saying. Oh, wait, Rupam you got a job at Amazon. What you do? Oh, congrats. He's happy. Congrats, Rupam. I feel like I keep Amazon in business. I order everything on Amazon. Because I got the Amazon Prime, so it's the free shipping. If I order stuff, well, if it's Prime, you get free shipping. So it's like, and then sometimes not even a tax, right? Because we have to pay sales tax and stuff over here, like at the stores. If you go buy stuff at the stores, it's not just the flat, this is how much it is. They'll say if it's $8, it'll be $8.50 or something because they add the tax. But on Amazon, sometimes it depends. Sometimes you have to pay tax, sometimes not. But you get the free shipping. So I will order everything I can on Amazon. I'll order if I need an ink pen, a pen. I'm like, oh, I need a pen. Let me get one on Amazon. So I keep Amazon in business. But congrats. What are you doing with Amazon? I want to know. Are you like customer service? Are you like tech? I need to know all this now. We got to find out what Rupam does in Amazon. Sister Cassie, how's everything at Walt Disney? All right, y'all gonna see? I'll post videos of the Walt Disney theme park. I will. It's the best movie. Rupam, the Unsung Warrior, the Taj. I'm so excited to see it. Where can I see it? Okay, what? You didn't watch it? You should watch it. I've watched it. It's awesome. Everything was perfect. The CGI, the action. I know. Kaif, I know. It's on my watch list. Like for Amazon Prime, it's number 1 on my watch list. I just haven't gotten to it. And there's so many other ones that they make me, like I have to go to the theaters and I get the screenings and get sent there to watch and do the stuff. It's hard because I'm like, the stuff I really want to watch, I'm not be able to get to. And most importantly, what? Look what Kay's gonna put Rittik last. Most importantly, Vadi and Tiger, and then you're gonna put my boyfriend last. My boyfriend should have come first on the hotness meter. I know he looked hot. You saw I did that reaction to his entry scene. Kaif, I did his reaction to the entry scene, and he looked. I was having to fan myself, sweating just from him walking off that just down the low entryway. Don't I know? But that his should have been first on that hotness thing. I hope we get soon Disney Movie, Pixar, and Scoob trailers. Yeah. I wish they would have tell us when. Well, we know Fast and Furious, but I would like to get some dates so I can be ready. Because sometimes they just drop a trailer. I was like, I didn't even know that was coming. I'm still sniffling. Getting nervous. I'm getting sick. Rupam, you know what that means? Free stuff for Amazon. Rupam, you can give me some free stuff from Amazon. You work in head customer service. You at the head of Amazon, you can send me Amazon gifts. Woo! Amazon gifts! Woo woo! Amazon gifts! Someone told me I should get, well, it was Tessa too, but a couple other people, they said, because Tessa got one of those P.O. boxes, because she was like, I can't give my address, like my real address where I live. And I was like, oh yeah, I can't give like where I live, like my real address. You don't want nobody showing up at your house taking paparazzi pictures. Like that really happened. I don't think so. But I will tell you, when I was on Sonic, I had people like, oh, Amanda, nice to meet you. I want to follow you. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I have people that follow me. Like excited to meet. They were excited to meet me and stuff. But anyway, she got like a post box, like at the post office, you can get like your own little box or whatever. And she got one. And then people were asking, saying I should get one so they can send me, if there's anything, even if they wanted to send me a picture. I don't know what she gets at it. But maybe I should get one so Rupam can send me Amazon gifts. That would be a plus. I'm running low on some ink pens. What else from Amazon would I like? Rupam, do you get like perks like that? What kind of perks do you get, or you don't? I manage all the shipping outside of India, and also solve. Oh, see, so you can send U.S. gifts. Well, congrats, Rupam. I know someone at Amazon now. That's a big deal. That's a big deal because Amazon's pretty much Amazon and Disney are gonna run the world, right? Today, it feels like Amazon and Disney own the world. I'm excited now, Rupam. I'm like, if I have a problem with Amazon, I'm like, Rupam, I ordered this. It ain't here yet. All right, where am I at? Kaif, that was really good. The ending was amazing. I loved every part of it. Is making the second season. Oh wait. So wait, I missed it too. Where did you ask? Oh, here it is. Kaif asked, The Haunting of House Hill. Have I watched it? Yes. I gotta blow my nose again. I'm really nervous that I'm getting sick and have this coronavirus. That China virus. Because I was at the LAX airport. I was at the Los Angeles airport, the international airport. They still get the flights from China and stuff, and they got all these people dying from it. That even I think it's some places in Europe and stuff stopped the flights there. And now I'm coughing. I've been taking vitamin C and drinking orange juice. So Kai, talk about, yes, The Haunting of House Hill. I watched it when I first came out on Netflix. Loved it. And you know I don't like scary movies, but that one was like one of those suspenseful, scary. Loved it. And yeah, I heard, I don't know, when is season 2? Did you say? I know they're making the season 2, but I don't know when it comes out. It was really The Haunting of The Haunting of Bly Manor. I don't know that one. A Boy Manor or Bly, I don't. That's another one. See, I can't watch that many scary stuff, Kaif. That sounds like too much scary stuff for me. The Haunting on House Hill is the scariest I'm gonna get. Oh dear, that's naughty. Never put Ritik boyfriend last. Right? Even Perry knows. Kaif knows better than that. Perry even knows better than that. Put my boyfriend last. Rupam, I will definitely send you a gift. Mark my words. Just wait once I will have my. Do you get so working there? What are your Rupam? What are your perks? What kind of perks you get from working there? I need to know this. Do you get like the free shippings? Do they give you like you'll get so much to spend on Amazon a month? Because I might need a job there. You think? I might need a job there. I buy underwear. My underwear I buy on Amazon. Just everything. You don't even know. The only thing I don't, and they even have it. You can buy your groceries on there. Get your like groceries shipped and everything on there. I don't buy that because I like to go to the grocery store, and mostly too because like I'll see they'll have like sales, so I'll get like stuff on sales. I like to see what's new there, especially your produce, like your vegetables and fruit. You want to check that out before you buy it. You can't just order that and have that delivered. They might give you like the soggy, I like the firm grapes, and you got to check that out. You can't just have that stuff delivered. I like to be there to pick out my fruits and vegetables and meats too. I can't have somebody pick. See, I don't trust that being delivered. But anything else, I'll get delivered. Anything else, even clothes, because Amazon, look at me, I'm doing like an Amazon commercial right now. Because Amazon, though, will have, right, like the free returns. So I'll even buy clothes there. And if I don't like the way it looks on me, if I don't think it's cute, or if it don't fit good, I can send it right back. And it's easy that I can send it back for free. So I'll even buy the clothes and stuff on there all the time. My underwears. I told you my underwears. I buy my underwears from here. Look at it snow. I got distracted. But the food, I refuse. I refuse to buy unless it's maybe like packaged stuff already. If it's already come packaged or stuff. But like you can't buy your fruits and vegetables and meats, just have it delivered. You gotta pick that stuff out. Boy Manor. Sorry, the haunting of Boy Manor. The whole cast changed except I don't even know that movie. Kaif. I don't even know that show. I have a free Prime membership for a lifetime. So what if you got a different job though? Will you still have free Prime shipping for the lifetime? Even if you got a different job, just from working there, you get it from the lifetime? And you get the Prime Video too, right? Because they have the Prime Videos. Then you can watch that movie my mom and dad's in. It's on Amazon Prime. Oh, you might have to buy it, like to rent it. I don't think it's one of those free on Amazon. You might have to rent it. That Cicada song. But then you could see my mom and dad in it, and my dad's songs. But I'll let you off, Kaif, because I know you're joking, and I have Perry. Oh, Perry. I love Perry. You think Frozen 2 is the best and Toy Story 4? Frozen 2, though, was not as good as Frozen 1. Frozen 1 was the best out of all of them. Don't you think, Cassie? My amazing sister, Cassie, do you think Disney is going to make a Toy Story 5? Oh, that's a good question. Because really, they ended Toy Story 4 where you don't even like it. You think it's the end, right? That's a good one. I wonder that too. Oh, it's the name of the second season. Oh, wait. Is the name of the second season of Haunted Hill? The name of the second season is the House of Boy Manor. Oh, is that what it is? Kaif, I'm slow today. It's probably because I'm getting sick and got the coronavirus. I'm slow. Yes, because I cleared all 12 tests and got slow. Oh, Rupa! I'm so excited for you. Are they going to work you long? Can you come in my lives when you're at work? That's an important question. Mr. Icarius is here? Where have you been? So, everybody meet Mr. Icarius if you haven't met him. He was one of my first YouTube subscribers, right? Like you were one of my subscribers back in the day, back in the old days. And he was one that would come to all my lives way back then, even when I just had one or two people here, that's all I have today. Usually I have more. I don't know where everybody's at today. I don't know where they all at today. But he was one of my first subscribers before I even had 1,000, right? But then what happened, Mr. Icarius? His phone broke and he couldn't get on it. And then, are you back for good? Are you going to be coming back to visit me all the time? Zoop! Sonic says hi. So are you back for good? Because I've missed you. But I will see him hop on from time to time, like leave me a little, he'll leave me a little thing saying hi. Well, welcome back, Mr. Evans! Oh, late Christmas gift, Evans! Oh, Evans, that's a lot. Oh, Merry late Christmas and New Year's. Thank you. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, Evans. That is too sweet. Evans is one of my earliest, like you subscribed to me really early on too. I feel like today I have the best people on, and I missed you too. Thank you, Evans. Don't make me cry. I'm feeling all emotional now. I'm getting Christmas gifts. Oh, love you, Evans. Thank you. Evans, did you see the name of my live? Oh, I gotta show Evans. Evans, did you see the picture on my community page? If not, I'm gonna show you right now. Because I just went to the Sonic premiere, red carpet premiere. And look, Evans. Look who it is. Look who it's me. Look who I'm with, Evans. Did you see that? Oh, you already saw it. I thought I was going to surprise you. You already saw it. Oh, well, look. So that wasn't the only one because you saw that one on my community page. But then I also met the other ones in the movie. Let me show it again. I know I showed it, but I'm excited. Because here is me and, what's his name again? I always forget names. What his name? James something. So there's me and James. And this was coming out the theater after we watched it. Because I told you, I got stuck in the middle of them. Because people are going to be crowding around them. The movie got out, people see them, they're going to rush all over there. And I was like stuck in the middle. I was like, on this side was Jim Carrey. Like I'm standing right by Jim. And this side was the James guy. And I couldn't get anywhere. People were all crowded trying to get to him. And Jim Carrey was like right here. So, I was like, oh, this is my chance. So I just was like, tap, tap. I was like, Jim, can I get a picture? He was so nice. Oh, I'm going to tell you, Evans, I am such a big fan of him now. Because he was so nice. He's like, sure. So we got a picture. But even at the press junket, I love Jim Carrey. But I am like becoming like the biggest Jim Carrey fan after meeting him and just seeing not only like his funny side, because I love a funny side, but his intelligent side, but also like emotional and just heartfelt. I'm a Jim Carrey fan now. So he was on the one side and I was just like, ta-ta, and got a picture. And then I look over and it was him, James, I can't remember his last name. And he was on this side. So then I was like, well, let me get a picture of him too. So I was like, can I get a picture? Click, click. And then I was coming out, finally getting out. But then I saw the guy who was the voice of Sonic, right? And Tessa was with me. Evans. And the voice of Sonic is this guy. There it is. There's me and Tessa. And there's Tessa's kids. Her little girl, Lori. There's a little girl and her little girl, Ivy. Ivy is in love with my son, Zach. Ivy wants to marry Zach. Anyway, then we saw the voice of Sonic. And this is something that Tessa had told me because I didn't know. She was like, we met him before. The voice of Sonic, the Ben guy. I said Ben guy, like Ben gay. And I was like, we met him before. But we went, I can't tell you the movie, but we went to like a set visit like last summer. Me and her and some other people. And it was like in Canada. And he was on that movie. It's a Disney Plus. It'll be coming on Disney Plus. I can't say what it is. And we met him there. He's like in that movie that we met him in. And so then I was like, oh yeah. Because he did this trick with one of the characters where they were doing this mind reading thing. So when we saw him, we were like, we gotta. I told this story already earlier, but I gotta tell Evans. We were like, it was a weird trick. Let me tell you about this trick, because they was doing like this, right? And there was saying, I would give like the name of somebody in the ear, and they would do this trick like they're reading the minds, and then he would guess who I told. Like I said Beyonce, because I love Beyonce. I was like, Beyonce in the ear. And they were like, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, this time it is, da da da. And he was just like, Beyonce. We couldn't believe it. Then we kept giving different names, and he was getting them all. So when we saw him there, we were like, Ben, me and Tessa both were like, Ben, you got to tell us what it was. How do you do that trick? Please tell us. We need to know. And he's like, you really want to know? And we're like, yes. And he was like, it's magic. I was like, no, why are you going to do that? Stop it. This has been a half a year. We've been thinking about this trick, and you still won't tell us. Anyway, that was that time. But so anyway, we had fun meeting them. And then what did Evan say? Because he was asking about Jim Carrey. So I went, how is he in real life? Cartoonish like in the movie? Yes. It was weird. I gotta blow my nose again. Evans, I think I'm getting this coronavirus. So in the press junket, and this was the press junket, like the adults couldn't ask questions. We were there with our kids. They wanted all the kids to ask questions, right? Which he was so good with the kids. But he came in, what is that movie, the Lemony Snickets, where he don't like the kids, the children, or he eats them. Doesn't he like eat them or something? But Jim Carrey plays that Lemony Snickets guy. So when he walked in the thing, he walked into the press junket with us and all the kids and everything. He did his character first from Lemony. He stopped and he's like, I smell children. And then we're all like, ah! Well, at least I know, because I seen parts of that movie and knew that was part of it. I was like, oh, that's the Lemony. Yeah, a serious, unfortunate events, right? So he did that thing. He did his voice with that. And I was just like, oh, but that's what the thing, Jim Carrey, and then I was telling them earlier, they already heard this story, but now I got to tell Evans, because I laugh at a fart joke and poop. Yes, I do. It's funny. But he even had parts where people were like, he would just joke, somebody was talking about fan art, and he's like, our fart for short. And he's like, fart. And real animated when he talks, or being silly, real animated like he is in the movies. So you saw that side, and he was like that in the press conference. But then sometimes it would flip. It would either be him being just silly and animated, or serious and intelligent and deep. Like, I think I put that one. Oh, he made me cry. I think I put that video up when he was talking about, the kids were like, can you give advice for somebody, as a kid that wants to be an actor like you? And he got so serious and deep, and he's like, just follow your dreams. And he made me cry. Y'all, you can see the clip. I put it up on my YouTube. So that's why I was like, I love Jim Carrey even more, because the side, like, he is not just the funny animated sides that he has like a super intelligent and just super deep, down to earth kind of side. And he was just great with the kids. You probably wouldn't have known that, right? Because he was like, he was with that Jenny McCarthy, and she had the autistic son, and she would talk about how like great he was with them and everything. I love Jim Carrey even more now. I do, after meeting him. I love him even more. All right, I'm going to catch up with my comments. Now I'm getting behind, because then I got talking, because I wanted to tell Evans all about the Jim Carrey and everything. Honestly, frozen. All right. Not connecting. I don't see Amanda. Mr. After all that, you having technical problems. Oh, no. All right. What is it? Cartoonish. I haven't seen in a long time. Have you seen all the movies? I've seen that Annabelle, the third one. Kaif, I don't like scary movies. Why do you keep wanting me to watch scary movies? I can't stand scary movies. I watched that Annabelle, the third one, because I had to, because the movie place sent me to go do the review and everything, and I didn't like one bit of it. Tonight I'm going to watch, The Sixth Sense ain't really scary. But that one's a great one. And the ending, if you haven't watched that, Kaif, that should be on top of your list. Yes, James Marsden. I can't remember their names. And that Ben guy, I want to call him Ben guy because you like the stuff you rub on your Ben guy, the Ben guy. You should check. Oh, I've already seen the Truman Show. This is another one, Evans. And I'm going to say, if you love Jim Carrey, I want to show you something. I want to go right. Have you ever seen Evans Kidding? It's on Showtime. And Jim Carrey's, let's talk about this because I hope Evans has seen it. That's probably now that Sonic, his most recent thing that Jim Carrey's, because I love him in the Truman Show too, that seriousness in it. Like or what is that, the Eternal Spotless Mind or something like that he was in. In the other movie he plays, when he played the Man on the Moon, Andy Kaufman. I've seen some of that. I didn't really like that one, but they say he got into that character deep. Like when he went on set, they were saying, I know a lot more about Jim Carrey than I thought I did. But even when he played that Andy Kaufman, they said he was like when he was on set, you couldn't call him anything else but Andy. Like he stayed in character, they say. But he's in the new series, I think it came out last year, called Kidding. It was on Showtime, but you could probably find it somewhere. Amazing. He plays, it's kind of like Mr. Rogers, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood kind of guy. He's like with the kids and he's like, hey kids. And he has like a TV show just like him with the puppets, right? And it's called like Kidding. Evans, you have to see it. Evans, trust me. If you haven't watched Kidding, and it has season 1 out, but season 2 is coming out, and I say I'm excited and I wanted to show you because I also got the whole DVD of season 2 that I'm about to watch. I have to, look, it's on my job, and watch and review. But so he plays like this Mr. Rogers role, but he's also married with kids, and it starts out like his wife and him, and he had twins. So he had twin boys. They got in like this bad accident, right? I don't know if he was in the car, but the wife got in this bad car accident and one of the twin boys dies. That's how it begins. That's how, the show, he has this show and everything, but like his twin boy dies and they had died like a couple years ago, but they did the flashbacks and stuff. But it's him like having this traumatic experience. And then he's still in the show about kids and stuff. And then his wife like leaves him for this other guy or has an affair and all this other stuff, that he's like this character like Mr. Rogers, like, happy and neighborhood and just down there. But then he starts to flip like something in his mind. He starts getting darker and darker and a little crazy. Like he starts to like lose it. And that's what the show's about. It's him as this character, but he's becoming darker and darker as this Mr. Rogers character. Evans, you will love. Evans, trust me, Evans. Go and watch that season 1 of Kidding. You will thank me and come back and tell me what you think. He's woke, Mandy. He knows the meaning of life. He saw a lot of his interviews. Man, seems true. That's how, when I met, like that's perfect describing him. That's how, when I met him, I can see him. Like he's been there, right? He's been in Hollywood how long? They say too, someone was telling me like, he came out to Hollywood and he was one of those stories that lived in his car, broke, right? Like poor, like, trying to make it. Like, I think he had like one of those hard luck stories and then he made it. I mean, how long ago was Ace Ventura and became, famous, hit the height of fame, won a superstar and all this. But then like you said, like woke, now he's like the more of like, all right, what's life about, true meaning? And he's not like on this, famous high horse or anything. He's like a good person. Like I'm true. That's exactly what came across when I met him, Evans. I love him so much. I liked him before, but I did not think I would like him this much after meeting him. But Evans, trust me. You promise me right now, Evans. Y'all promise me right now you're going to go and watch The Kidding. You got to promise me. It is amazing. I think you would love it. You got to promise me. And then season 2 is coming out. So I'm going to review. I have the whole season. And I'm going to review it, but it's going to come out March. Maybe end of February, March. It's supposed to come out the season 2. All right. I'm happy for Jungle Book. Wait, they're going to have a Jungle Book number 2? I didn't know. What they're going to do now? Is it going to be when Mowgli's grown up? How are they going to have a Jungle Book 2? I didn't know this. Oh, Jap, he's going to go see Sonic Friday night. Are you seeing an early screening? Look, Look, Jack. Now, Jack, I can't talk about if I liked it or not. I signed a thing, embargo. February 12th, y'all get my full review. But I can talk about the interviews and being there and on the family day carpet, which that was fun. They had the whole like red carpet family day. They set up for the kids. They did. They had like ring tosses. My son won like a Sonic Xbox game because he won the little ring toss. They had a racing game and all kind. They made. Oh, did y'all see on my Insta stories? They had cotton candy, blue cotton candy that they shaped it and then cut it like a Sonic head. It was fun. It was fun. I miss Jim Carrey, especially when he played The Mask. Oh yeah, that's where a lot of you like Perry knew him from The Mask too. We watched Sonic on Redbox. Like the old, is there like a cartoon Sonic movie? Maybe it's the cartoon. I never watched if they had cartoon Sonic movies. I only played the video game. I played the video, like the Sega, when they had the handheld Sega Genesis, the Sonic video game. That's where I know it from. The Sonic movie, like from the video games, you know? And then the rings, you know how you get the rings, which that was that was in the trailers, right? Didn't they have the rings in the trailers? I can't say nothing. Jim Carrey is a very popular actor in the UK. I feel like all around, right? Like even the people that are my India people, like they even had the guy here from Brazil and everything. That I feel like he's like one of those actors known around all the world. Known around all the world. Shrivats, hi. What about Living Color? Oh, I forgot that. I know. Oh, and when he was remember he was a fire marshal. Was it Fire Marshal Bill? That's where he really got to start, wasn't it? Oh, how could I have forgotten that? I love me some Living Color. I used to watch that all the time. And he was like the Fire Marshal Bill. And then he did that girl character. I'm glad you reminded me of that, Mr. Carries. I used to love that show and watch him on it all the time. Oh, Evans, you're going to watch it. All right, Evans, once you watch it, first of all, you will thank me. You will be like, oh my gosh, this and his character, he's just so deep in it. Like you want to talk about the Truman Show, him being deep, or the Spotless Mind, or what other movie was he? Oh, the Man on the Moon when he was Andy Kaufman. This kidding role. Whoo, talk about good. That shows his acting chops for real. You're gonna thank me. I can't wait to watch it now. You gotta come back and tell me what you think, Evans. I'm glad someone does. Will you do a live stream about the Oscars? Maybe with Tessa. Oh, that would be. You know what? I'll tell Tessa. We should. Should we live stream it like when it's on? Is that what you want to see? Because I am watching all the Oscar movies. I already watched the car Ferrari, the Ford versus Ferrari. I've seen, of course, Joker. I've seen 1917. What other ones? I saw The Irishman on the Netflix. I want to go see Jojo Rabbit, and it's playing at the theater here this week. I want to see that one bad. What was I seen the other one. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I seen that. I know The Marriage Story. I tried watching that one with the guy, Adam Driver, Kylo Ren. I couldn't get into that one. I know everybody's like, oh, it's amazing. And Scarlett Johansson's in it. And it's amazing. But I'm like, I couldn't get into it. Even The Irishman, it was all right. But I felt like that one was too long. I get lost. I started doing other stuff and then watching it. That would be fun, though. I should tell her. Should we do it like a live stream during the Oscars? Because they're on late. That's like really late. Should we do it like the next day talking about it? What do you think? What do you think? This is your idea, Evans. What do you think? Hi, Papria's back. Yay. I got to go soon. I already been on an hour and 10 minutes. I got to go soon. But then Evans caught me off guard because I don't get to see him all the time. Like I get excited. And Mr. Carius is here. Like I haven't seen him in a long time. I don't want to leave because I haven't seen y'all. And Italy, not so much. He's no more for his comedic roles, which is depressing. Yeah, I mean, that's what he is known for. Like even probably here. That's why I was telling them. I was like trying to tell, because my kids were there, right? And I was like, that's Jim Carrey. Like y'all don't understand what an icon, like right now. Y'all are getting asked questions too. And they're like, who is he? So I was trying to explain. I'm like, Ace Ventura. I'm like, oh, they haven't watched that. I'm trying to think other stuff. Like I said, The Mask. I'm like, oh, they haven't seen that. Like those are, I mean, think of when those movies came out. They weren't born yet, Like my son, what is he, 14? Ace Ventura, was that like 20 years? Like, how long ago was that? So I was trying to think of movies and you know what, they knew him from, like the new Grinch, the live action one, not the cartoon, which you couldn't even tell him because he was in the costume. But I was like, he was the guy in the Grinch, So, see, Jim Carrey was also in Kick-Ass 2 movie. Wasn't that about those superhero? I don't think I seen number 2, but I think I seen number 1, and they were like kids that were kind of like wanting to be like crime fighters or something. Wasn't that what that was about? I remember kind of the first one. Jurassic World 3. I like that one girl. Ron Howard's daughter that's in it. And of course, what's his name? The Pratt guy. You're saying that Jim Carrey he was so humble. He was, that's why I said, like, you wouldn't have thought he was like this big actor and all this kind of stuff. Like, he was just a down to earth, humble guy. And I think he liked it most, like, talking to the kids. And he talked to them well. Like, even though he got deep and stuff, he really talked to them like on their level. Didn't try to like just talk to the audience because we're media and he knows we're going to do stories on whatever he's saying. When he answered the kids' questions, he made sure to answer them so the kids understand, which I was just like, oh, just so sweet. Oh, I love him. Y'all, how many times can I say it? I love Jim Carrey. I love him. I love him. Once Upon a Time Hollywood, I saw that one. Oh, I haven't seen The Parasite yet. That was another one I need to see. I want to see the Jojo Rabbit, Parasite. I think those are the other ones I haven't seen, though. Jojo Rabbit's top of my list. And I know someone who just recently saw it, and they were like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. They were like, it's funny, which I was like, Taika wrote it and all this stuff. And they were like, it's funny. They're like, well, the last half hour was totally dark. It was like such a dark movie, that last hour. But they was like, it was such a good movie. But right now, from all the movies I've seen, Joker is still on top of my list to win, which it probably won't. But out of all the movies I've seen so far, and that's why I said I haven't seen Jojo Rabbit, that Parasite, and I couldn't get into the Marriage. If Marriage Story wins, I'm being mad because I'm like, I could not even get into that one. People say it's like great and stuff, but I had a hard time. I'll try again. I'll try again one more time to watch it. It's on the Netflix, but that one better not win. But right now, Joker's the top of my list still. I don't know if it's going to win. If Joaquin, I said his name right. If he don't win, I'm going to be mad as the actor. And the actor in it. He better get his Oscar for that. But still, top of my list that I want to win is Joker. How did you saw Parasite? Best movie of 20. Really? Oh, I know. I've seen some people say that Parasite was good, but So here at our theaters, though, they have like the special, like every week they're playing some of the Oscar movies that you can go see that week at the theater. And that's why I said this week, like Jojo Rabbit's playing, and that Ford versus Ferrari, that's why I said Ford versus Ferrari was good. That I had already seen it. Still not the top of my list to win. But when Parasite comes, they should be playing that one soon too. I want to go see that one because I heard good things about that one too. Oh, the Cable Guy, Jim Carrey. That one's like a funny but dark too, with that Matthew Broderick. I like that. See all the stuff we don't even remember. I think before Oscars, with our predictions. Oh, it would be. It could turn. That's a good idea. When's the Oscars come out? When is the Oscar day? I don't even remember. I'm going to talk to Tessa, though. I'm going to say Evans requested, Tessa, that we do this. We have to have a special request live streaming the Oscars. We should do it like this. We should go on Duel, like on my channel maybe, and do predictions and then go on hers after and then talk about it together. That's a good idea. I'll tell her. She'll do it. She'll do it. And I'll say Evans requested it. She'll do it. I don't even remember the second math movie. That was the one terrible. The math looks scary. The second movie, the math movie. I don't remember. I never heard of that one, played by Jim Carrey. I don't remember that one. Chris Pratt, yes. Go on your Instagram, Amanda, amazing Amanda. Like now? I'll go look at it. No one played. Oh no. And that was Cameron Diaz's thing too. That's when she first, like, everybody knew about Cameron Diaz too. That was long ago though, huh? How long ago was that? All right, how are you, buddy? Yes, I love it. I think Joker will gather some Oscars for sure among those best. Pabria, if he doesn't win Best Actor for that one, you know something's right. And I know they're already mad about some stuff. Like they're mad, like Uncut Gems. Adam Sandler didn't get a nom. I know, like people are mad. But don't that happen every year? Oh, they got snubbed. Like every year it seems like some people get mad about stuff. I'm telling you, they could have took that mayor story off of me and put the Uncut Gems on. I liked Uncut Gems, but it was one of those hit or miss because when we were in there watching Uncut Gems, there were people walking out that didn't like it. They were like in the middle of the movie, they done paid for this movie. They were getting up, walking right out. I was like, it is not, I liked it. I didn't think it was bad. I enjoyed it. But they were walking out. So it was one of those, I think, like hit or miss. Some people loved it. Some people hated it. For me, I liked it. That's a good idea, though. I'm going to tell him. Yes, Mr. I Care. He played the Riddler in that Batman Forever. So that was another one. You know what? I bet my son would remember that, though, because he loves his superhero movies and stuff. And I know he saw that. I should have told him he was that Riddler. All right, girl. I've been on an hour and 15 minutes. My battery's about to die. I didn't even bring my plug in because I was like, I'm not going to talk that long today. But then all my favorite people showed up. Well, y'all are always favorite to me. Always favorite. But it's even harder when people, some of my favorites that I haven't seen in a long time. Like, Mr. Are you going to be around now, Mr. Arcarius? Because I know you used to be on all the time and then disappeared. I know you said you had problems and stuff. So I hope you're back around. And I know Evans, it's been like 2 months almost since I see you before Christmas. So I missed y'all and I can't wait. But I'm going to, Evans, we're going to do that. I'm going to talk to Tessa. We're going to have a prediction show maybe on my channel and then do after the Oscar stream on hers. And see, maybe we'll see who was right. Oh, we should do we should do a vote, like we can pick ours and see who wins. How about that? And we can have a winner. I want to win. I'm going to win. We're going to do that. I will put on my community page and she'll put on hers when we'll set it up. I'll have to find out when the Oscar. I don't even remember when the Oscars are. Hopefully it's not while we're in town. Then we can do it together. Because in 3 weeks, me and Tessa are going on a trip together for the Disney. I wonder if it's where we're going. Oh, I hope not. Well, we can do it beforehand. We can do it in person, like in person if they were together then. All right. Anyway, I'll plan it. I'm gonna plan it. Hi, Antonio. I'm leaving now. But there's a Jim Carrey fan. I'll leave with this. I have to go, but I'm gonna leave one more time if you haven't seen it. The famous picture shown around the world. The famous. I will treasure. I'm gonna get this one printed out. It's going to be, I'll get it printed out and put it in my backdrop because I need to redo this back anyway. We're going to make this cute. Me and Jim Carrey picture it's going to be on the backdrop. I feel like that would be the perfect thing in the backdrop. Don't y'all think so? I know. Adam Sandler didn't even get nominated. He was so good in it. And he's another one of those comedic actors that surprise you just by the talent when they do those serious roles. I would love to meet him too one day. One day I'm going to get my picture with Adam Sandler and have it next to my Jim Carrey picture. All right. I got to go. I'm so glad my friends came that I haven't seen in a while and stopped by. And I'm so glad I got to see the friends that I see every week and come and show their love and chat with me. I appreciate you all. I do appreciate you all. And that's what I said. I can't talk about the Sonic movie when I thought of it until February 12th. So be looking out for them because I'll have my review then. I can't even say if I liked it or not. I can't. I signed an agreement. Like I can't even pretend and give a wink or anything. Like I can't even do that. I have to be. This is my poker face. Y'all will get your review because I signed an agreement. Mine, their signature. They can sue me. We ain't gonna have all that. So February 12th is when the review come out. Tell him bye, Sonic. Tell him bye. But thanks for stopping by. And thanks for my Christmas present, Evans. And thanks for everybody for supporting me. I love you all and appreciate you all. And I'll see you next week. Next Wednesday, same time, I will be back. Love you all. Bye.